Hello, gorgeous Aries, and welcome to August 2020. Can you believe it's already August? Wow. It has been a challenging year for everyone because of this pandemic, so I wish you much abundance and love, and hopefully you're staying well and healthy. If you'd like a personal reading, I'd love to help you with that, or an energy healing. I do it also by distant. Just check it out through my website. I'll help you with that. And wow, August. Beautiful, beautiful time. It's summer up here. And we have a full moon on August 3rd in Aquarius. So a full moon is a really good time to have a party or just to go out. It's also a good time to get out and exercise and just chill out, because sometimes full moons there's a lot of erratic activity, so it's be careful when you're driving, things like that. People are more emotional during a full moon. What else? And also secrets can come out with a full moon, or we have to look at things that we haven't been dealing with. That also happens. But Aquarius is, full moon Aquarius is a fixed sign. It's also to do with anything esoteric or philosophies. Aquarius is very broad-minded. A lot of engineers are Aquarius. A lot of thinking, a lot of interesting things. Aquarians are also very independent, so you might feel like breaking out and doing something totally new, totally different. And then we have a new moon in Leo, August 18th, so it's Leo season. That's why I have my beautiful sun candle here, which is honey. It's lovely. Leo season is really about being a social butterfly and getting out there. And Aries, being a fire sign, it's easy. It's no problem for you at all, right? Because Aries love to be the life of the party and number one and all that. So it should be easy for you. Leos love to socialize and go to wineries and have a nice dinner, things like that. Go to a nice show. So that's Leo season for you, which is great because it's summer. Have a barbecue and things like that. So the messages I got for you, Leo, sorry, not Leo, Aries, I'm feeling that you want to have fun. It's like, girls just want to have fun, boys just want to have fun. It feels like you really want to have fun this month, and I think you will. You may be going camping or taking a weekend away with friends. I'm feeling that your friends, your male friends, your female friends, whatever group you're with, will give you a lot of happiness and contentment and fun this month. So it feels like you're in a golf group or a hiking group or camping group. I just feel you're part of a group, or you will be, especially this month, and you'll have a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And these feel like lifetime friends that you've been friends with for a long time, possibly. If they're new friends, they will be a lifetime friend. I just feel a lot of closeness there. For a few of you, now remember this is a general reading, that's why you get a personal reading, this is general, but I am feeling a few of you are in codependent relationships. And look that up, because it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be sex, or maybe not that serious, but just feeling that somebody could be taking advantage of you in the relationship, or you of them. But I'm feeling it's more someone in your life. It may not even be romantic, it could be a friend, but I'm feeling that it's more a romantic relationship. They're taking advantage of your generosity. So just be careful of that, okay? It's only for a few of you, but it came up. So it's probably more than just a few of you. Good idea to look at your relationship seriously and make sure it's a balance with give and take, right? So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good month for you, Aries. Positive month. You'll have fun. And you want to have fun this month, so that's great. Okay. So I'm going to choose a card from the Archangel Oracle. We'll start with these and see. We all need some angelic help. See what is coming for you. We do have some planets still in retrograde, so you know, if things aren't going as quickly as you'd like them to be, just be patient, because the planets have been really wacky lately. But Mercury is going direct. I forget what date, but it is going direct, so at least communications will improve. Okay. So what does Aries need to know for the month of August? Oh, this one's pulling at me. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So clairvoyance is being able to see things with the third eye. It's like a knowing, it's seeing things. I have clairvoyance, so I can see pictures. I get pictures. You know, clairvoyance is sometimes being able to see into the future. It's just this kind of knowing, but it's seeing at the same time. It's hard to explain, but I get pictures in my head, right? And so use that, because it's a skill that you have, or a gift that you have that you may not even know. Do you ever feel that this is the right time, or this is the right place to go, and you just know, and you get pictures in your head or mind, or pictures in front of you? So it's really important to focus on that, because that's going to help you in decision making and your life purpose and everything. I'm also going to choose from my romance angels, which I always choose one of these for the month. What does Aries need to know for August? And I'm feeling for you single Aries that there's a great possibility you will meet someone new. Definitely. I do feel that it's out in an outside, like a barbecue, or you're hiking and you just meet someone totally out of the blue. And I'm feeling that this person will immediately, you two will bond because of a hobby, because of hiking or traveling, or even you might speak the same language, maybe, and I'm getting a second language here. So yeah, there's something, a real bond here, so that'll bring you together. So fabulous. So this card is pulling at me. Wow, exactly. It's going to feel like a past life relationship, okay? So if you're in a relationship that's going well, then this is a sign that it probably will continue, because it's a past life relationship. So there's a definite bond, a karmic bond there. If it's someone new, you'll feel like you really know them, or you've been with them before. That is a past life relationship. It's like when you finish each other's sentences, or you know that it's them when they're calling. It's just like a sixth sense. So wow, interesting. You've known each other before. So powerful romance for you this month, I feel. All right. So I'm going to show you the cards. I'm using Whispers of Lord Ganesha. They're beautiful, beautiful, abundant cards here for health and love and money and everything, and abundance. So I'm going to show you them. The first card that comes out is Steadfastness. Now this comes up from the past, and this is a reminder to take things step by step. If it's a big project you're working on, or you've got a lot of work, just go step by step, take baby steps if you need to, but don't waver from your path. This is the sign to keep going, because the prize is at the end, right? Don't give up before the miracle happens, they say. And you're very good at this. You're very good. You have usually a good work ethic, Aries, and you don't give up, okay? That's Aries, the ram, right? Being very, what's the word I want? Yeah, steadfast. That's a good word. Not giving up. So this is this elephant is going towards the future, even though it's in the past, it's going towards your future. So I'm feeling that this skill, there's something in your past that you learned about not giving up and being sure-footed and being decisive. So I think there's an important decision this month for you to make, and it could be regarding relationships, maybe letting someone go that is abusing you or using you. I hope not, but or there's some change here. I'm just feeling that. And then in the center card, wow, we have beautiful courage card. Look at, we have, it's Leo season, and we have Leo the lion here. Love this. So this is the courage. Courage is also queer, I can't even pronounce the French word, is courage, which means, it actually means the heart in French. So this card means not just to be courageous and let go of your fear. It also means to open up your heart. So this is talking about relationships, especially romantic ones. This is to take your mask off and be who you are, right? As when we first meet someone, when we're first dating, sometimes we're nervous and we think, oh, I don't want to say something or do something that's going to upset them or think I'm weird or something, right? So you might put on an act that you're not really someone who you aren't, right? So I would just be yourself, because if someone doesn't love you or like you as you are, then you just move on, right? Because you don't want someone that's liking something that's not authentic. This is about being your authentic self and having the courage to love. So beautiful energy there. Great. So you will need some courage this month to be yourself. And you may tell someone that you love them this month, and you don't want to say it because you're afraid, but, you know, it's okay. It's all right. We have harmony covering it. So it feels like you will need some balance and harmony in your life this month. It may be very hectic. It may be very busy, but I do see you having a lot of fun. And I do definitely see romance as a main theme in your life this month too. So harmony is important. And again, I'm seeing someone in your life that is creating disharmony for you, and it does feel like probably a woman, but it could be a man also. But it feels like they're not looking after your best interests, okay? Or you've had to look after them a lot. This is sustenance, so this is the abundance card. See those beautiful fruits? So this is about abundance, but it's also appreciating what you have. Because when we appreciate what we have and appreciate the blessings in our life and the people in our life and be grateful, then more blessings come, right? So lots of really count your blessings, because you have a lot. You have people that love you. You have, it looks like most of you are okay financially. I know with COVID this year, it's been really tough for a lot of people. But just keep on keeping on, because this is a fabulous card, Aries. This is drive and ambition. This is your fire energy. This is passion. This is travel. So you might be planning a trip. We may not be able to travel right now, but you could be planning a trip, or just take a trip locally. You can do that. It's also moving. You could be moving house, moving into a different city, different neighborhood. So I think a lot of you will be moving. You may have bought a house, bought an apartment, but I definitely see a possibility of a move. Not everyone. It could be buying a new car, but it's something to do with travel or a vehicle here. Okay? If not, it could be just a new path, a new job, something new. There's something, or the desire to move on, the desire to do something different. But there's a lot of energy here, so I do feel that a lot of you could be moving. And it's really, your power this month is to nurture yourself and others. So be compassionate, be empathetic, and nurture yourself. Go to the spa if you can. Take some downtime for yourself, okay? Take care of yourself and stop any words that are very harsh for yourself or others, like self-criticism. And here we have the decision card, so we definitely have a decision to make, and this is in regarding other people. So I'm feeling this decision you make will probably be with a partner. Maybe you will decide to move in together, or maybe you will split up. That's totally up to you, okay? But there is a definite major decision to make here. And then we have priorities. So priorities are going to be important this month. You may be thinking about your life, the rest of the year, what's important to you, what's not important, it feels to me like you'll be doing like a life review or a yearly review, like it's almost New Year's, and you think, okay, what do I need to get done? So priorities are going to be very important for you. Capacity to love. Beautiful, beautiful card here. So you do have the capacity to love, Aries. Okay? So this is all about all the little things. Like if you love someone, you can buy them a beautiful card or give them flowers. It's the little gestures, or bring them coffee in bed in the morning and breakfast. It's the little things that count. It's not going out and buying them an expensive gift necessarily. It's all about the smile you give them, or the little, just little gestures. That's what people love, because it shows you care. It shows you're being thoughtful. And an elephant's trunk is used for many, many purposes, and animals actually can, elephants can actually cry. I mean, they're very, very emotional animals, and they're very, very family oriented. So maybe there'll be a new baby in the family, because I just feel family will also be very important for you this month. But you do have the capacity to love and to cherish yourself and your partner. Okay? So, very interesting reading, Aries. I think I covered the moons and past life relationship. Wow, going to be a very interesting month for you. So lots of love, and thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Love you lots, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.